What up, people? What's good? Salute.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Salute to the tribe. We're hip hop and comics and hip hop. We're a niche channel. And reserved for the best is super dope. I do sell comics. Check me out on Instagram at @6th_element_comics. Yeah, because comic books are the sixth element of hip hop. What's good? Got the homies waiting in the building. Salute, sixth element of hip hop. I'm your host, Reno Noir. This is your co-host, Stew Dog. Stew, what's happening, man?
Nothing much. I'm chilling right now.
Salute,
Beautiful day outside.
Corey.
And life is good.
It is. I'm not used to this glasses thing. Getting old, John. Getting old, John. You're getting old. Oh man. So yeah, it's DC Power Hour. Saturday is normally what we do. We've been missing a few shows lately due to budget issues, technical issues, things of that nature. And so we got a lot to catch up on. So we can't just go all DC today. We're gonna chop it up. We got some mutant stuff. X-Men have been real busy lately. And Star Wars it's got some really cool stuff going on. And hip hop, we got some hip hop news, some hip hop things happening. Stu, what do you got, man? What's going on in your life? What's going on? Tell me about the digital streets.
I've been in them digital streets pretty hard, man. And the buzz right now is the Flash and Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Everybody's saying that I don't know who saw it, but I guess somebody's seen it. They're saying that this is better than the first one. One of the best anime movies out there right now. They're saying.
I'm hearing things. Yeah, I'm hearing things like greatest Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
of all time.
Of all time.
Like, yeah. Talking about better than all the live action Spider-Mans, all of that. I'm listen. I can guess. I can believe that it's one of the best. Definitely the best animated for sure. And top 5, but I can't say it's the best. First of all, it's not live action, so automatically it's got a little bit of a issue there. But I don't know, man. I'm excited though. The first one was good. I think it was really good. But I was hearing greatest Spider-Man movie of all time about that movie. I was hearing that a lot. So, and I did not agree. It was good. It was great.
Good,
fucking love that movie, but not the greatest.
I would say it was the greatest Spider-Man anime I've ever seen.
By far.
I can't say greatest Spider-Man movie, but who am I?
Who are we? We're just critics.
We're nobody.
We're just lowly critics.
Yeah.
What's good, Slade?
Yeah, we hope so too, Slade. Man, we really do hope so. I mean, let's keep it a buck. They got every Spider-Man in here you could think of. Spider-Man 2099. The villain is the Spot.
Right. Do we know about this? What do we know about the Spot? Yeah, talk about the Spot.
Spot's been around. He's been around. He's nothing new. He's been around since I think the late 90s or something like that.
Yeah.
At least good 10 years or more. He was a guy that worked for the Kingpin. And he actually created the Spot where, I guess it's like those are like portal holes he can reach his hands through and teleport through, things like that. And he's fought Spider-Man a couple times. But he's been around. He's nothing new. I just like to see how they're gonna portray in this new iteration of the Spider-Verse. I won't say
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, because when they showed him as some out of shape guy with a suit on, and I mean, they really take him too serious. So hopefully it is the Spot. Maybe in this it might be like his ancestor. We don't know. We gotta wait and see. And see what they do with it. See what they do with the character. Sony has a tendency to switch things up, make things different.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, the first reactions are in for the movie already, with the critics and the journalists saying that it's an actual work of art, like literally, while also, darker and sadder than expected. And
Wow.
this, this is this long-awaited sequel here to the 2018's highly successful animated adventure, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse picks up over a year after the events of the first movie. So Miles Morales, Spider-Man, is approached by Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman now, to help her complete a mission that will save, the entire will save every universe from the supervillain, the Spot, like yours, which is played by Jason Schwartzman, um, who, if you're a fan of like Scott Pilgrim, he played the villain Gideon in Scott Pilgrim in the live action Scott Pilgrim movie. Dope comic. Together that you've got Miles and Gwen traveling through the multiverse, like before, where they're going to encounter the Spider Society, which is led by that 2099 Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man. Super dope. The way they drew him, I love that design. And
Yeah, me too.
Cinema Blend, yeah, really cool. Cinema Blend managing editor Sean O'Connell wrote on Twitter. He said that he said that the film, he said, lives one step above masterpiece. He said it's an actual work of art. Every frame deserves to be hung in a museum. The jokes and nods to Spidey lore are perfect. He said, he said the jokes are perfect. He said it's outstanding. The best Spider-Man movie. Might be my favorite movie ever. Cherish it. That's end quote. That's his quote. That's what he said. And then the THR writer, Brian Davids, teased that Across the Spider-Verse is darker and sadder than I expected, but necessary. And he also praised Stanfield's performance as Gwen, saying that that she really comes into her own on the tweet. And meanwhile, Rotten Tomatoes writer Tessa Smith said that Across Spider-Verse raises its own bar, which seemed impossible. Referring to the first movie, said there are shocks and twists. No, there are shocking twists, unexpected surprises, and a story that truly makes sense for the crazy multiverse world that we have all jumped headfirst into. She said. And there are shocking twists, unexpected. It makes sense. The crazy multiverse stuff. New Spider people are amazing. Across Spider Verse never feels its length. And then so basically, lots of good reviews, dude. Lots of great reviews are in. But not everyone was a fan of the sequel. This Week media editor in chief, Ezzy Baum, said that the film ultimately fails to come close to where the original film is for me, mainly due to the fact that it prioritizes fan service over a strong story.
Wow.
Now, that's 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 a strong, because honestly, you never know, of all those great reviews, you don't know if they're just blinded by the fan service or if it's really that great. You know what I mean? Because no one's talking about the story. They're just talking about it's a work of art and so beautiful and blah 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 blah. So this is, and then directed by Joaquim DeSantos, Kemp Powers, and Justin K. Thompson. The film's star-studded cast also includes Brian Tyree Henry, Luna Lauren, Velez, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is set to release in theaters June 2nd. So it's coming up. It's about to drop. A third film, guys, is already in development and scheduled for March 29th, 2024. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's. I mean,
Already.
if it's successful, go with it, bro. I can't
Yeah.
let
I
if you
mean,
put out something good and you can keep putting it out, give it to us, man. But don't give us the garbage. Give us the good
yeah.
stuff. And the
Yeah.
first movie was good, you know, I can't lie. The art
No.
style, I think people were really digging that kind of like
Yeah.
digital, that
It was
digital
a
cell
very unique.
shaded, yeah, art style
Saw
that they
a
put.
lot of stuff copy it. A lot of movies copied it. The Puss in Boots
Puss
was
in
very
Boots,
successful. Copied
yeah.
it. And
Mm,
you know, that was cool. They're saying, and this one is going to be a lot more Gwen heavy. They're saying Gwen sort of steals the co-owns the film.
in this
So
one
it'll be
or
in
the new
this
one,
one,
the
the new
first
one, in the new one,
one. Okay,
in the
I agree
sequel
with
here.
that. I think that should take place, you know, because
Yeah,
if you keep giving us, you know, Miles and Rugged and the Spider, it's going to get kind of stale. So yeah, it will
it's
help
good.
carry the
It's
story
good
on.
to
Yeah,
chop it up. And yeah, stunning achievement. Yes, it's visually dazzling with expansive, expressive new realms. Gwen's world is my favorite, but the movie's real superpower is its emotional depth and its beautiful, melancholic tone. I love this movie so much. It seems like everyone is praising everything but the story, which I think uh, I'm
yeah.
noticing that that that's becoming very relevant or very obvious.
No, they're not saying nothing about the story.
They're just
Maybe they don't
talking
want
about
to.
how great it looks, how great it feels, the vibe of it, the melancholy sort of darkness to it, and all that. And that's what good art should do. I think it is. I think the best quote is that it is a work of art. It is a work of art. It's just an animated work of art. And what does art do? What's the purpose of art? It's to evoke a feeling. It's not to make you happy. It's not to make you sad. It's to evoke an emotion. Any emotion could make you mad, could make you angry, could make you uh disdainful. As long as it evokes an emotion, art has done its purpose. That's it.
That's
And
true.
this is definitely doing that. Yeah, it's definitely doing that.
I have to agree. I
That's what
mean,
they're
the
saying.
first one did it for me. The first one, when I
First one's
watched
great.
it,
Yeah,
I didn't go to the movies. I saw it at home. I watched it on the couch.
yeah,
I'd have to give it. I'd have to give it 4.5 couches out of 5. To be honest with you, it was
right.
great, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I like the art style. I like the pace of the movie was really good. Um, it was just a good movie, man. As it had been a long time. But Marvel's been known for not putting out good cinematic animes. They suck at
Right.
it. Everybody says it. And unfortunately, this is not have Memorial Day weekend Comic Crusaders.
Hey, it's my
You know what I'm
gambit look.
saying?
Yeah, it's my gambit look. Let me tell you why real quick.
He's going full gamut.
And this is the third of the set. Hold on.
Al Mega in the house. What? Yeah, hell, looks like a
Yeah,
cake
Almega,
boss.
you got the link is in your email, bro. If you want to hop in here, man. Hold on, check it out.
Let me see that one. Oh, that's cable. That cable joint is tough, man. That cable joint is real tough.
Yeah, I love that cable. So yeah, that's the three. So far, it's just these three, but it's more to come, y'all. So don't sleep on vintagerush.com. Well, no, Vintage Rush on Instagram, rushxbeyond.com to order your joints. And the thing is, it's a series. So there's about 10 of these different there's about 10 I think there's about 10 different characters that they got to go through. So, and listen, once they're printed and sold, you can't get any more. Right now, you can't get these three no more, sadly. And you'll never see anybody else wearing one because they're made to or like they make a certain number of them and that's it. They're customized. But you still got Storm, you got Magneto, you got Wolverine, you got who else? Jubilee, Rogue, all
Mm.
from that are gonna be in this series. Who else is in there? I think Apocalypse, man. There's get in while you can. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely gotta get it while you can. The one thing I can say is these some of the best damn t-shirts I've ever seen.
The
Um,
quality is
I wish,
crazy.
yeah, I was getting ready to say, I wish all t-shirts could be like this. I mean, they just, but they're not. But that, and with the print on there, I wish all print t-shirts could be. When you go on T Spot, T Public, and all of that, they advertise that they're great, but and I've ordered some of them. They're not really that great. I mean, they're not really that great at all.
Puffy pink. Look at that. The quality's crazy. But the dope part about them is, man, is that they're custom. There's only a few. You know, it's like a collectible. You'll never walk around and see somebody else with that same shirt on, and I think that's dope because I hate when I find a dope shirt at Walmart or Spencer's or online, a dope T-shirt, and I'm like, yo, this is dope. I put it on, or I get it, and I see some chode walking around, some nut wearing the same shirt, and it just I can't wear it again. That's it for me. That shirt is trash now. So you won't have that won't happen with these, man. It will not happen with these.
That's great, and that's the great
Nasty
part about it.
T-shirt.
And
Ooh,
on
nice.
top of all of that, it's a
Come on,
damn
Al.
good t-shirt.
You
I
can't be
said I'm
too
trying to
ugly.
wait for this. Nah, man,
Can't be too
it's
ugly for
quite
this
the
shit.
opposite. It's quite the
Quite
opposite
the
now. Come
opposite.
on, don't be shy.
I've been
We
shy
haven't
lately.
chopped it up.
This is the
Yeah, we haven't chopped it up with Al.
Wepa! Come on,
It's
come
been a
on, Al.
while.
Nah,
It's been a
shit.
while since we chopped it up with Al, man. But he
Yeah,
might
he
not,
hasn't been
he might
on
not
in a
be in the
minute.
mood. I get it.
He might not be in
Yeah,
the mood.
yeah.
He breaks
No,
cameras.
we
He
get,
says,
we
"I
get
know,
it.
but that's your stunning. That's because that's that Zoolander. You know what I mean? You hit him with that, and the camera breaks. I'll just look at
Hit
him,
him with that. Hit him with that web.
and the camera break. Just
Hit him with
over.
that web. And then go from there.
But yeah, yo, check this out. You got to see this fucking thing. This is amazing. Um, here's Al. I knew we'd get him in here. Here you go. Wepa. There he is. Let me get him up here with the mic. There he goes. Your mic is off. Why is it off? Okay. And I think I got. Wait, let me get this picture up here. So the Spider Verse. There's a Chinese poster, like literally in China, or that China uses, and it's like Chinese art too. It's not just there you go, but it's fucking dope. I want this poster in my life.
You compare
Holy
me to
shit.
how dare you?
There he is. What'd you say?
Dare you compare me to Zoolander? Look at this
Zulu.
guy. He's calling me Zoolander. What's your favorite song, bro? You BTS or what? Who are you?
I'm
What,
trying
what,
to
what
give you.
band, bro?
I'm trying to give you props, man. I'm trying to give you props. What's
Mi
up, man?
gente, what up, yo? A big salute to the whole Six Element tribe. Thank you, brother. How you fellas doing?
We good,
Oh, we
man. We
doing
just
great,
up
man.
here.
How about you, Al, man?
Yeah, man.
We doing good, and look at that beautiful,
Cool,
gorgeous
man.
cover, yo. Wepa.
That's crazy, and
That's the poster right there.
it's an
Oof.
IMAX. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
IMAX.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's inspired by like classic Chinese novel Journey to the West, where Miles is depicted as the Sun Wukong or Monkey King. So you probably heard of Wukong.
Yeah.
It's like so, and then surrounded by all the other Spider-Men portraying the four heavenly
Wow.
kings. You have
Funny.
Erlon,
You say
Shen.
Monkey King. DC
Yeah,
though got Monkey King going on right now. So kind of
yeah.
funny that are they trying to
Hmm.
make Miles their Monkey King? I guess.
Yeah, yeah. You know how they do.
Oh
You know how
shit!
Yeah,
Marvel,
yeah. That's a
Marvel and
dope
Yeah.
poster,
DC.
man. I'm gonna try to
Big
get
Slay.
that.
Woo. What up, my brother? How you doing? I know it's been a minute. I make us living a single life like my other brothers over here. So now I'm back in the game. My mental health is better. So let's go. Let's rock some comics. Let's rock
Beautiful,
some ladies. Let's rock everything.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's rock it all, huh? Hey man, I get it. I'm on your side on that one, man. You do get peace of mind when you get sick.
Yeah.
What's up?
To give you an idea who's on that poster, you got Gwen. You got Gwen portraying Nisa. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 29, represents Tripitaka. And then the original Spider-Man on Miles's left depicts Erland Shin. And one way or another, the attention to detail is as like amazing as all the, different Spider-Man and stuff combined.
Why we just don't get cool posters like that?
I'm saying this is the first Spider-Man film in 4 years to be given a release date in China. The last Spider-Man film to premiere in the country was Spider-Man Far From Home. Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and Spider-Man No Way Home were banned from China due to rumors of Venom actor Tom Hardy making anti-China comments at the 2012 Cannes Film Festival. Stupid shit. But yeah. And then the Sony rejecting a request from the China Film Administration to remove the Statue of Liberty from the thing. So weird. China be on some shit. Yeah. Trying to be on some shit.
They won't even show. They refused to show Buzz Lightyear because it had a same-sex couple in it.
Oh, right.
Yo, Reno, you were talking about a one-of-a-kind shirt, right?
Yeah.
I have a one-of-a-kind right now. You can't find it somewhere. I custom made right here. That's my boy right there. The
Trans
Man. I know him as Messenger, Puerto Rican. Look at that. I got this custom made because I couldn't find me a shirt that I wanted.
Right. Yep.
So I made one custom. I said, this is what I got to do. So right there, Messenger Z, baby.
That is fire.
That's dope, man. That's fire.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm starting to make my own shirts. I don't give a fuck.
You too?
Yeah. Who needs to buy shirts out there and represent other brands? Represent what you love. Bro, your brand and shit that you love like this.
I'll tell you a secret. So this one, my man sent it to me, and I ordered it on the dark black cotton. He sent it, and I ordered a large. He sent me an extra large on the faded black. And I said, bro, I can't wear that. It's too big. He was like, man, I'm sorry. They're all sold out. That was the last, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got theirs and that's it. Like they're sold out. So I'm like, cool.
All right.
So check out. So I'm like, cool. It's all good. I looked on the tag, and like I said, these are high quality shirts, and I really love the way they're made. So I found where they got their shirts from, their base shirts, ordered a few of them, got this shirt, cut Gambit out. I cut him out of the shirt and sewed him on this shirt. Check it out.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at him showing off his sewing skills. He did home ec in high school, everybody, and paid attention. Yo, Reno,
that shit's one of a kind.
That's an A+ project right there.
Yo, Reno, gotta ask you a question. For your community, I have like 2 Dungeons and Dragons code for the digital movie. Would anybody want codes?
What do they do? What do you do? What do they do?
What do you mean? What do they do? You get
for the digital. He means a digital movie.
Oh, for the
yeah.
How do we do it? You tell me. You tell me who in your community I need to bless. I'm going to give away 2 digital passes, 2 digital codes for the movie for your community right now. So you give me 2 names, and I will give them the code. All I need.
How we gonna do this?
Stu, brother, all they need to do is DM me on Comic Crusaders on either Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and say, and then, but Reno's gonna tell me this is who it is, and I'm gonna confirm who it is. All right, and if it is, you're gonna get the code right there, or make sure you follow me, or then I can send it to Reno and he'll take care of you. How you want it, Reno?
That's what's up, guys. Thank you so much, man. All right, so Stu, how we gonna do this? Because I know we got to get Slade is our resident. You know what I mean? He's our Deadpool, our Deathstroke.
You
got to give Slade one. But
Slade is in there. Slade, you bless yo. So let's do it.
Then out of our guys like Corey Adger and Norrin Rad and our regular folks and stuff, like we got to do some type of a contest, something so that it can be fair, so they can win it.
Wait. Fuck.
I want to win this shit.
Wait a minute. Let me be generous. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I could add one more to the mix. Make it 3 codes. But Slade got 1. I got 2 left. Slade got 1.
Y'all. All right. We gonna figure out all right. You want to do a trivia question, Stu? What can we do?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's actually
great.
Yeah,
let's do a trivia. That's great.
Do some wild ass trivia question though. In the comic book realm.
Right.
No. Stu is actually in the movie verse though. Or do you have a combo? Because if you're a movie fan, I know you're a movie fan. I think you will come up with a crazy movie question.
A movie?
Oh, I could definitely come up with a crazy movie question for you. But I got a crazy comic book question for you.
There we go.
We can do one each. We'll do one of each. All right.
Okay.
What year was the first appearance of the Spot?
Ooh.
The villain in the new Spider-Man movie.
All right, y'all. Whoever got the fastest fingers, y'all Google it. Whoever answers first. Whoever answers first is gonna win a digital copy of Dungeons and Dragons.
This is what I'm gonna do, Rian. I'm gonna send you the 3 codes.
Yes.
And then wait. But on top of that, I'm gonna send you 2 more, 1 for you and 1 for Stu. All right, so that way, then all you 5 people could talk about this movie. All right, so I'm gonna send you 5. All right, right, effing out, and make sure that you bless that 6 element community. Let me download all of them. Hey, Norrin Rad, what do you think?
Stu? Is he right?
He's right. He's 100% right.
Because you asked for the year, not the book.
1984, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh, and he threw it. And he threw it in. Specs Patty. Yep. And he threw it in. Check it out.
Norrin Rad, do you have that comic? Because he normally has. When we bring up stuff like that, Norrin Rad normally has those comics. He'd be like, "Yeah, I got that joint. You had that comic, Norrin?"
Where's and where is Corey? Is everybody here, man? I know I see a few people here. I know Corey's up in there somewhere. Let's see. Let's do another question real quick. But I want to make sure everybody's here, man. Sound off, guys, if you're in the chat. I don't want if only Norrin's here, he's just gonna win them all. We might as well.
Well, he can't win them all. He
can only win one.
We're gonna have only one. And
Norrin's out.
Another one open.
Yeah, so Norrin can't answer anymore.
Yeah, so he's in. So he got 1. So and then 1 for Norrin. I have the email ready with the passage that I'm going to send. I mean the codes, and I'm going to send to Reno, and he'll take care of all of y'all. All right. So one more winner, baby, and then I'll send this email out.
I'm trying to see. I don't know who's in here. I think it's only let's see. We got Norrin Slade.
It's all right. Let them talk. Just keep doing the show, and as people come, we have 1 more to go. That's all.
Yep, I'm trying to look at it, but anyways, yeah, we'll get to it, man.
Talk that nonsense, and I may have another thing to give away because I got mad stuff, folks. I'll bless you.
Did you? So on some hip hop shit, Stu, did you hear that Fetty Wap, your New Jersey brethren, just got 6 years, bro?
Yeah, I heard.
Sentenced to 6 years in federal prison on Wednesday for his role in a New York-based drug trafficking scheme. Yeah, man, the trap queen rapper, whose legal name is Willie Maxwell, pleaded guilty on August 2022 to a conspiracy drug charge that carried a mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years, and the sentence was handed down in federal court on Long Island. And he apologized for his actions, and he told the judge, me being selfish and my pride put me in this position today. And his lawyers had suggested that he turned to selling drugs because of financial hardship due to COVID-19 pandemic. But he was arrested in October 2021 on charges participating in conspiracy to smuggle large quantities of heroin, fentanyl, and other drugs in the New York City area, which we damn sure don't need. No more of that shit. in New York. The New Jersey-based born rapper and 5 co-defendants were accused of conspiring to possess and distribute more than 100 kilos of heroin, fentanyl, and crack between June 19th and June 2019 and June 2020. So yeah, that year right there. And they said that the scheme involved using the U.S. Postal Service and cars with hidden compartments to move the drugs from the West Coast to Long Island, where they were stored for distribution to dealers on Long Island and in New Jersey. And then he pleaded guilty to conspiracy to distribute and possess controlled substances, the top charge in the indictment against him, admitting that he participated in a massive drug trafficking racket.
Yo, you know what? Why he really got hit then, right?
Why?
You just said it. Because he fucked with Long Island. Long Island, you know what that mostly is.
Yeah.
If he done that shit in Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, nobody would have gave a fuck. He probably would have gotten some Kobe and some shit. But he fucked with Long Island. You know, you can't fuck around over there. You know what it is. I don't want to say it loudly, but you know what it is.
You know what it is.
He got fucked.
Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact. You already know.
They did. And they got him raw with no Vaseline.
Yeah. Well, he took the plea, which pertained to the cocaine only, and spared him from.
Right there.
No, because he had. So he took the plea, which pertained just to the cocaine charge, which spared him from a potential life sentence if he would have been convicted of all the heroin, the fentanyl, and all of that. And so he took that plea. They made that deal with him. Lawyers, they had hoped for the minimum 5-year prison term, but the prosecutors wanted a longer sentence. They were pissed, but the defense attorney said it's a sad day. This is a kid from Patterson, New Jersey, who made it out.
I know what he said. He said, "I'm sorry, folks. It wasn't meant for the white folks in the community. I meant to kind of destroy out my own community. So can you give me less time?" And that's why he got less.
Right. Let's just do the cocaine. The judge said, "You've got a lot going for you. See if you can put it together."
The judge was a fan, bro. The hip hop head.
But man, Fetty Wap is. I thought he made decent music. I wasn't like a big fan of him or anything, but he made decent music. I don't like to hear.
All right,
the homies.
What? I gotta ask you. Wait a minute. I gotta ask you something. Wait a minute.
Hold on. What was
Because you're a hip hop fan, you're talking about this, Fetty Wap, all this negative. But have you heard of a new shorty coming up called Tainted Taz?
Tainted Taz? Why that sound familiar?
Yo, this chick is badass. Yo, everybody in hip hop better watch out, yo, because she got that old school type flow. And she a female, she bad, bad.
Another chick called Lola Brooke.
And her production is tight, son. Tight.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I saw her do a freestyle not too long ago.
Yeah, yo, short
I think she was on.
I was privy. Bro. I was privy to like 3 of her tracks through the music company. Shout out and oh my God. Not because they got me privy, but I heard this and I'm a beat junkie plus flow. I was like, okay, this shorty on a come up, and I hope that hip hop doesn't hate on her because she a girl, because she good. I was like, wow, she got some shit. Please look her up. You'll see what I'm saying.
Trying to, but how do you spell her name?
Tainted, like a taint. The shit between the balls and your ass.
Right.
Taz, Tazz.
I got you.
Or ZZ. Whatever you prefer, bro. I don't know where you from.
Why is my phone freezing the fuck up?
Yo, eBay be fucking up right now too. I'm trying to bid on some on a GI Joe vehicle that I've been dying for, and I can't say it here because the bid is still open. I don't want no haters trying to cop block me right now. But I did win something really cool today.
What'd you get?
What's that?
The Thunder Machine. 100% complete with the action figure.
No, stop.
Dreadnought? The Thunder?
Yes!
You got Thrasher in it?
Yes, complete. 100% complete. Just out the box, bro. On a sweet deal. That and another one. You won't believe this one. All is missing is the side hose, which I could find. I got the Cobra Ferret with the twins.
Damn, bro. Where did you get? Are you get shit off eBay?
Stop.
Well, I started doing that because I got to go back to things that I was a kid that I want back.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
My
I love that shit.
So though I actually finished my vehicle hunt today with those. I'm done. And if I get this, I'm really done. And then I finished my book hunt because as Reno walks away, let me show you something that I grew up with. Right?
My OG Croc Master right there.
Oh, I got my OG Croc Master, and check this. Oh, you want to show? Let me show you. Hold
on. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Bring it out.
No, I have the OG, but my brother started selling some toys. Chris Crash. If y'all interested, I'll let you know. But I just got this baby.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I got him.
Wait, don't you worry. I am.
Oh, nice. The Python bat. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I'm bidding on right now. Right. And look at that.
Nice. The Red Ninja. Yeah.
And of course, as you fucking pointed out, where?
Oh yeah. Bro, my whole. I wish I could show you my whole G.I. Joe shelf. That whole shelf right there is all classified. Ooh.
This is the book. This is the book from actually that was produced like in 1969, right? This book, however, is what influenced me on liking villains a lot. This is the whole a crazy history of crime and a lot of shit you can't even find today on the internet.
Wow.
Because you know how they erase history, right?
So yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in this book you won't find on the net. Yo, wild shit.
Bro, I used to read. I used to always have like mafia books and stuff like that.
Me too. But this mama threw it out when I was a kid.
Right.
Just 2 weeks ago, I'm just surfing on the net and I see this cover. I almost cried, bro. I'm like, I gotta order this shit. This was big in my youth.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Hardcover, OG with the sleeve and all, shit.
Great find.
I'm so happy.
Definitely, man. I love G.I. Joe stuff. I love getting G.I. Joe stuff now because like I don't know, man. That was my shit. Like as a kid, that's all I had was G.I. Joe. That's all I played with, guys, with G.I. Joe. I didn't fuck with Transformers or none of the other toys that was out. Everything G.I. Joe, everything. And I had everything that they made. Everything. Oh yeah, there you go. That's sweet. Is that the OG?
OG.
That's the OG joint.
That's not the remake.
OG. All I need is the motor. The motor cover. You see?
Dope.
But even the underbomb is there. You see?
Yeah, the bomb is there. Yeah.
And then all I need is a steering wheel on this that I'm looking for. Otherwise, it's complete, bro.
That was one of my favorite toys. That and the Awe Striker, the Dune buggy, and that. Out of all the bro, I had the aircraft carrier, fucking everything. But my favorite shit was the little joints, and I love the fucking stickers. You got the decals, man, and I always loved that gray trooper. Yeah, I always loved the gray trooper that came with those. Yeah, man, that is sweet.
That's too dope.
Yeah, G.I. Joe was definitely my toys. I did expand out to all other 80s tunes toys. I mean, I might have had a couple of He-Mans, I definitely had a couple of like Thundercats, but the shit I focused on 100% was G.I. Joe. Everything. Like because I remember I think had to been 5 years old, had to been like first grade or kindergarten when the USS Flag came out, the aircraft carrier. So I didn't appreciate it, but I had it. And I grew up playing with it.
There's a guy right now on eBay that has the whole battleship and a whole bunch of vehicles, the G.I. Joe base, and like 50 figures, like for $2,500 right now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the aircraft carrier?
Oh no, the aircraft carrier, the fucking G.I. Joe command base, tons of.
Well, the aircraft carrier alone goes for like $10,000 now.
Bro, $2,500.
I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Oh, bro, oh my god, serious? Because of my situation, I was like really like, oh my, I said, nah, let me not do that.
Oh man,
I was kicking myself in the ass, like you motherfucker. Don't do it. Yo, my Norin, bro, he said he had mask. I'm looking for the
mask was dope.
Looking for.
I did play with some mask. Yeah, I had a couple of masks.
For the what was it? The Camaro, the Trans Am.
Yeah,
that's the one I had. That's the one I want. That's all I'm.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was the one too. Yeah, the red Camaro. I used to
like my favorite vehicle was Miles Mayhem's. The helicopter that turned into the helicopter that turned into the jet. That was dope. I used to love that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have it no
They
more,
need to bring.
Stu? What happened?
Nah,
I don't have none of
man.
my toys, bro. As a kid,
Nah,
I have
man.
none of my.
Just
Like I said, if I had
listen,
any, if
man.
I had half of the GI
I
Joes I had as a
wish.
kid, bro, I'd be fucking
Yo,
rich. Bro.
some of my GI Joe survived. I'll share. On the next time I come on, I'll be on my other
Yeah,
setup. But
Yeah.
this is the only
Oh
toy
man.
that survived that since I was 6 years old. Is this? This is the only set of toys that survived since I was 6.
Oh wow.
These
The
old
old
school
cars.
cars.
Those are
Oh
cool.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
a
cool.
metal at
Yeah.
6. You look at this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You're the
My
only
dad,
toys that survived.
my dad kept because I had he bought like when I was real little, like 80, 81, 82, I must have been 2, 3 years old. He would buy all the Star Wars toys that Kenner was putting out, all the little
Oh,
figures.
nice.
And I had the Jabba the Hutt, like I had the little band. I had like a good collection of them, a good probably 30, I guess 20, 30 figures as a little kid. My dad ended up saving, I think he's got like maybe 10 figures. He's got the Jabba the Hutt that sits on the trapdoor thing. He's got the band, the band that from the cantina. Um, I think that's about it. And I told him, I said, just hang on to it, man. Maybe one day I'll get it from you. But what's that? What's
Speaking
that?
of Dungeons and Dragons, look what I have,
I'm
Al
about to
Mega.
roll me one right now. Oh, you got the
Speaking
D&D
of Dungeons and
guy.
Dragons, yeah, Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master.
The Dungeon Master needs some of this. There you go. Go suck it.
The Dungeon
Not
Master.
only, not only do I have Dungeon Master Al Mega, I have.
Oh, you want to
That's
see my
deep.
Dungeon Master? Look at this Dungeon Master.
That is so dope, bro. I remember that from the cartoon, the guy with the one horn and shit. Look at this Dungeon Master over here.
Ooh,
Like,
look at that dungeon. That'll put you in a dungeon. You will be master of the dungeon. You smoke some of that.
No, if you do, these runs is fucking insane. Puts me in a fucking coma.
The runts? Yeah, I think I got some lemon poppers right here.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, does it put you in a dungeon when you
yeah, but I be seeing that motherfucker daily right there.
Yeah. These are some beautiful nugs right here.
Oh, look at that green. Look at that.
Stu, yeah, lemon poppers. Stu's straight edge.
Unfortunately, I've never done any, man.
Well, he is showing me his drugs, the toys.
He's never smoked weed in his life. Can you imagine that?
I might be howling at the moon.
You know what? You see this, guys?
I thought you ate some edibles, Stu.
This is the first time I'm ever gonna smoke. This is the first time I ever rolled a joint in my life.
Come on, bro.
You serious?
No,
he's not serious.
I know you're not lying. I was getting ready to say,
Stu was like, damn, I made y'all smoke. Shit, that's fucked up.
I was like, damn, man, listen. I was getting ready to say man, the single life got you smoking now, huh?
I got me doing everything and shit. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. If any ladies in Massachusetts or Connecticut, you know what I mean, that are entrepreneurs and actually got something going on, I don't want no lazy bitch. Then we talk. I'll be honest,
man.
bro. I don't want no lazy.
You got to nowadays, man. You got to, Al, man. Listen, because women aren't. You got to be honest because women aren't. They aren't honest nowadays, man. So you got to let them know what you want.
But listen, but haven't they always, let's be honest here, man talk for a moment on 6 Element.
Okay.
Just man talk, right?
Man talk.
Like,
let's get it.
Women have always kind of lied, right? Total makeup, fake lashes, tons of makeup, fake boobs, fake butt, Spanx and all that shit, fake hair, right? It'd be like that. I'm gonna get you sucker episode. You wake up in the morning and all body parts is flying off. You're like, what in the heck is going on here? So, I mean, and then they get mad if a dude lie. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I ain't hating to do that, but don't be talking shit.
Nah, you got a point, Al, because in Atlanta, right? There's a thing where the guys that are like, they're losing their hair or whatever. They're getting they're doing women are doing. They're getting extensions, they're getting wigs, and it looks real. Like it looks like they real hair. Right. So they said that the women were complaining that the men were getting fake hair, but then the men came back and was like, y'all been doing it for years. Y'all been getting weaves for years. So now that we got it, now that we got it,
right?
Like, what's the problem?
You know what I would do? Show proof, like that lady that was in the New York subway that was talking to her man, and as the train was passing, there was some kids in the back, and they just snatched her wig as the train was moving.
Right.
It was hilarious, bro. Her man started chasing after the shit, and because his pants were low, he just tripped on up, and he's screaming. And you see the kids just waving the fucking wig from the back of the train. I was like, wow, that's so foul, yo.
That is foul, man. That is foul. But listen.
Hey, Norman, I do both. I drink, I smoke, and it's a dangerous combination that puts Al Mega to sleep. That's all it does. You know what I mean? If Al Mega wants to have the end of the day, that's what he does. I start at 3 o'clock in the morning. I live on UK hours, to be honest, guys. Right now, literally, for me, based on how my hours work, it's past midnight for me.
All right.
And how I live right now. I live based on my job on UK hours.
Yeah.
So I wake up and do everything. My dumb ass is up at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
Right.
Oh wow.
I feel you. I'm doing the remote customer service stuff now too.
And how are your hours?
My hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Sweet. Yeah, it's beautiful. Right now.
I'm 10 to 6. Yeah, I'm 10 to 6.
I love it.
I'm 10 at night to 6 in the morning.
But you get weekends though, right, Stu?
Nah. I'm off
Monday and Tuesday.
Monday night, Tuesday night.
No, that's all right. We gotta do some shows with Stu on a Monday and a Tuesday, so he could get really loose. It'll be insane. Loose.
We always do on Monday night. Every Monday night.
Yeah, we do one on Monday night. Yeah, we go. Oh, we go for a while on Monday. Yeah, Monday we bust it up hard on Monday.
It's one of the best shows on the net on a Monday. Come on, y'all. If people are not watching, they don't know.
That's right.
Let's make it happen. You know what? Right now, record this and clip this. Hello, everybody. My name is Al Mega, CEO of Crusaders, and if you're not listening to the sixth element of hip hop, then you ain't listening to podcasts. Let me tell you right now, it's the best in the business. So you better tune in every effing week, because here we go, sixth element of hip hop and his crew bringing you what's hot in hip hop, in comics, and more.
Ooh yeah.
Plug.
Click.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
Al, man, what you reading? You read anything? Read any comics?
I'm not reading some comics. This is actually what I'm reading right now.
Doom Guy, life in first person. Oh wow, John Romero. That is dope.
Guess what? I'm interviewing John on the June 5th, and this is his first book. This is basically his origin story.
Wow.
And bro, his life story. I'm proud Latino over here doing his thing. You know, he Mexicano, growing up in the States, Mexican culture, but he had a rough fucking life. Oh my God. For him to accomplish what he has accomplished based on his circumstances, folks, this book actually coming out in July. This is actually, if you see that stamp there, you see, it's not for sale right now. Uncorrected proof right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you see, it tells you the whole marketing plan and everything on this shit. You know what I mean? So
wow. That's like some exclusive credit. Critic shit, yeah.
So tune in June 5th when I talk to John, and we're gonna be talking about this book where you're gonna be able to pick up at your local bookstore and more.
So Doom is all right. Tell me about who is John, because Doom Guy, I know who Doom Guy is from the game Doom, right? Did John make that?
John made Wolfenstein, Doom, and he's the fucking godfather of the first-person shooter.
Right.
Without John Romero, you would not have.
I was getting. You know what?
You wouldn't have none of that shit.
Yep, I know it.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that, but I wasn't sure if that was him. I was like, is that the one that created?
Doom is the OG.
And I'm actually reading two things at the same time because I also got this.
Oh yeah, Chuck D. Yep, that's dope.
So it's 3 books.
Studio.
And basically, it's like a memoir, kind of diary like him, because he's a wonderful artist, bro. So basically, during COVID, he was putting down his thoughts on paper and drawing and just writing notes based on the news and things that were going on. You know,
that's Chuck D.
Chuck D. And he was a graphic designer before he was a musician.
Oh, okay.
So he was an artist. So COVID allowed him to get back into his artistry.
Right.
So I said, yo, Chuck D is a man of many talents, yo. So when I met him at New York Comic Con, and he told me, when I asked him about the comics, he goes, oh, bro, I got a lot more than that coming up. This is one of those projects. So
Right.
as you can see, this is a 3-book set that you're going to be able to buy. That comes in this nice sleeve, all his original artwork and all. I mean, it's fire, yo, fire. The first
you
one
got that shit early exclusive copy.
early too, yes, sir.
Wow.
This is not out yet, but make sure that I think that if you're a hip hop head, if you're a Chuck D fan,
Oh,
you're gonna see a different side of Chuck D. You're gonna be more than surprised.
When are you gonna talk to Chuck?
Definitely gonna check that out.
No, well, I'm trying to get Chuck on the show, so let's see. But when I get Chuck,
Please,
I definitely want to have you on board with me because I know how you. I know.
Bro.
Listen, when it's a hip hop person of that caliber, I know that I definitely want to have my man 6 Element of Hip Hop, Reno Noir.
Yeah, I'm on his Twitter feed. Yeah, I'm on his Twitter feed, and he, he tweets out to to everybody all the time. Always ask him to come on the show, but he always says the same thing. Yeah, he always says the same thing.
What does he say?
Ask me the same question again next week. He said, ask me next week. It's all right. So I just every week I ask him. You know when Chuck D came out, they wanted to be on he said his goal wasn't to be a rapper. It was to be on the radio. He wanted to be a radio host, radio personality. Yeah. And he said that's his thing. His thing is radio. He loves radio. And I watched an interview that he did, and he talked about that. He said him, Flav, and all of them, they wanted to do it. They wanted to have their own radio show. But somehow things went one way and went another, and they wound up being Public Enemy instead.
Yeah. I always thought his rap style was a little bit broadcasty.
His voice, man. Like if you hear his voice, like Chuck got a radio voice. Like you hear his voice, he's like, he sounds like he should be on the radio.
Right.
Oh man, he was great to me in person too. His energy is amazing. He was just happened to be walking around the after party I went to. I was like, "Yo, hey Chuck, what up?" He goes, "Yo, what's going on?" He just come up to me, shakes my hand, started bullshitting, politicking. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he's straight in, so no drink, no nothing. He was just observing the crowd. Ice-T was performing. I mean, it was wild. Y'all gotta come to New York Comic Con, guys. Let's do it,
man.
Oh,
I'm already in this year. I already got my pass.
I'm definitely going. I definitely got to get to a New York Comic Con, man, because we say it every year, me and Reno. You know what?
Get it done.
Are the
but I want to get
already?
Pass, bro. I gotta go there as press.
But bro, why you not filling out the passes, the application? I think you still have to the end of the month. Get it done.
Where do you do it at?
Link right now, bro.
I need the link.
That you guys be bullshit. You guys gotta stay up on your shit. If you want to do something, always stay up on it.
Yeah, I just don't know where to get the link at.
I got you. Come on, man. See, today Al Mega coming on is a blessing for you. All right, apply for press. It's still open. Yes,
always.
Woo! Baby. All right, you too. I'm gonna DM you on Twitter, Reno from Comic Crusaders right now.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna share that publicly, of course.
No.
That's for us. Press. You know what I mean?
Press,
so there we go, my brother. I just sent it to you.
Sweet.
I ain't fucking with you. Get it done so that we could hang out and meet in person and get some work done.
Yeah, bro. Definitely, man. We got to do some shit from Comic-Con. Stu, we gotta go, man. You gotta get.
Give it to Stu too. He's gonna have to sign up as well.
Hey, what day is New York Comic Con? What day does it start?
Look at this guy. He's making me look.
Matter of fact, hang on. I even got.
Dude, you'll be my cameraman.
Yeah, that's exactly. So this is actually going to be this year. What the hell? Sorry, 2023. What am I doing? So I closed my window. October 12th through October 15th.
15th. Yeah.
Yeah, more than enough time to ask for days off. Don't give me no shit.
Yep, I think I can get them days off too.
Let's do it, bro. And if you want, I have a basement in my mother's building and you can stay on. There's a futon there, but you guys are gonna have to sleep together. Don't ask me no questions.
I think we can. Well, I don't know, man. A hotel in New York might be like $1,000.
That's what I'm saying. I have a basement, man. I'm staying with mama upstairs, and I have a basement for y'all.
I'm down. Hey, I'll be right on the futon, bro. Let's do it.
There's a futon in the basement. You can smoke and have a good time.
Are you still in Greenpoint? Where's this at?
Me, I'm in Webster, but yeah,
I
my
mean,
family's in Greenpoint. We're just
your
gonna
mom,
jump G train, the 7 train, and we be there in less than a half hour.
bro. We got to do
That's
this,
what I'm
man.
talking
This
about.
is
I'm
Yeah,
writing
and then on the
Jersey
you got to
way,
Shore
start
we
now.
get a
planning.
good
I'm
bacon,
writing.
egg, and
I'm a rock throw. I'm
cheese.
a rock throw
We get
from
all
that
that
rock
Mm-hmm.
shit.
throw.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we eat. We're gonna eat good over there too. On top of that, and have a good time, baby.
Al, do I put my real government name or do I put Reno Noir? What?
Yeah,
What's
yes.
the first and last?
You're gonna have to.
Put your real.
What
Okay.
what I do honestly is my government name, but in between, it'll be government Al Mega last name.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha.
And my popular name in parentheses along with the first name,
Right.
and then and using my professional email and all, pointing to my website or my YouTube, so whatever wherever you work or you get your best traffic is always going to be your best tool to use.
Right.
All right, remember that.
Yes, sir. Man, that's gonna be
Yeah.
cool as hell.
Hell, we
Because
definitely
we
we
can
definitely got to go
broadcast
to
from
a
out there.
Sandy. We definitely got to go to a San Diego Comic Con.
Ooh, I got one pass for that, baby, right now.
Yeah,
Just
definitely got
waiting.
to go to that.
I'm
Yeah,
Now
thinking
that I
about it.
don't know, like I don't know when I'll be able to afford that type of a move, but New
You
York I
see,
could do.
you're not thinking. You're thinking small here. Stu wants to go. You want to go. I want to go. People within our community want to go that you trust.
We
You
pool it.
do. You pool it for a place to stay because that's the most
Yeah.
expensive part. Once you get
Airbnb.
a press pass, is a press pass that's free.
Right.
All you need to do
Right.
is an airplane. An airplane will cost you whatever it is, 200,
Right.
250. And then you do the Airbnb with an X amount of people sleep on the floor. You have to, because honest to God, I went to San Diego. You will not be fucking home. You're
Right.
gonna go home for 2 or 3 hours to try
Catch
and
some
knock
sleep.
off and get ready for the
Yeah.
next day, because you're
Yeah.
gonna be and possibly moving content. So if you do sleep, that's a miracle, because you're gonna go there, discharge your SD cards. Like, oh my God, let me move this shit before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Empty it out for the next day. Bro, I
Wow.
didn't sleep. I slept 6 hours for 4 days.
That's how I would do it. Man,
Party,
let's
baby.
I
do it,
believe it.
bro. Let's
I
do it,
believe it.
bro.
I believe it. I
Stu,
believe
it's
it,
a
bro. I
blast,
believe it.
bro. I don't know if
Yeah,
Stu
I
can get
believe it.
away though.
To
Stu,
do a Comic Con. And
Stu
listen,
yeah,
still
your
like
go to
your
my
wife
Comic
ain't
Con.
wife ain't
I'm definitely going to a con. My wife already know I want to go to a Comic Con. I ain't nothing.
wifey ain't letting him go to California for no week.
It's not
Of
it's
course
not
I
like
already know.
going like he's going to
I got family.
Santo
Man,
Domingo.
listen, I
Wait a
got
minute.
family in Cali. I got family in Cali.
Yo, Stu, just be
Yeah.
honest with her. Listen, I'm going to Comic Con. It's a Nerdville. If I was saying to you, let me go to DR by myself, that's different.
Yeah. He's not saying let's go to Vegas.
Or Vegas, you know what I mean? You're going to a Nerd Con, it's safe. Don't you worry.
Nah, I got family out there, Al. I
Oh, there
definitely go
you
to
go,
Comic
bro.
Con, man.
You better
That's
go,
nothing,
man. It'll
man.
be
That's
great
nothing.
to meet one year, hang out.
I know.
That'd be
You know
incredible,
why,
bro.
Al? I'm
That'd
gonna go
be
because
a
I
hell of a
always
time.
I always wanted to go to E3, and I never went, and I had
Oh,
like numerous chances to go, never went,
yeah,
and it's a sad thing because I don't know when E3, if it ever will come back.
it
You know what I
will.
mean?
It
So
will.
like,
It will.
you know,
I'm
if
confident.
it do, I'm gonna be the first one on. I'm gonna be the first one on board to go.
So if that
To go.
happens, I'll sign up too, and then maybe that's how we could pool resources and do our first collaborative Comic Con together. How cool would
All right.
that be? All
That
right.
would be cool, bro. That'd be off the chain.
Yeah,
That'd be off
bro.
the chain. That'd be good for us, man.
And Reno, I
Mm.
just
Build
emailed
our
you the codes
build
for the
our
movie. All right.
okay.
Because
You just did?
I don't know
Yes.
people. I don't know anybody that's bigger fans than us. To be honest with you, man, like I see people covering it, but I don't think they're bigger fans than we are. And as people like us that need to go,
Yeah.
that are like big
Yeah.
fans. Like
No, a
Reno's
lot
got
of the bigger
collectibles in the
YouTubers are
background.
not
Al's got
as big of
collectibles in the
fans.
background. I got collectibles and we got comics. We live, eat, and breathe this stuff. We the ones
Oh
that need
yeah.
to be going, man, and showing it love because
Yep.
that's who they do it for. They do it for us.
Yeah.
Absolutely agreed, and that's why you guys need to be there. You have this wonderful show, you have a wonderful fan base, and how dope would it be for you to show your fan base your personal experience there? To be honest, guys, my first time going to San Diego was because of the Comic Crusaders fan community. I did a
Right.
Patreon, get Al Mega to San Diego. I had a family at the time. I couldn't really do it. I got passes, and somebody said, do a Patreon and see if you could make it. Guess what? I made it. Thanks to the fans and the community. So if you really, if the community want to support you and get you out there because it is something you may need, you know what I mean? Just do it, bro. You know, you're doing a wonderful service and a great job. So I'm sure that your fans will pitch in $10 here and there. That shit adds up to get your ass over there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, man. We start a little campaign, a little fund, and do this, man. Because we're gonna bring the crazy content. You know what I'm gonna do? You know, Reno, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna get the footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be taking no for an answer and all of that, bro. Listen, you want me over there. You know what I'm saying? You want me on that wall. You dig?
Look, and Slade says he'll pitch in already for you. Look at that. You see, your community is ready.
I know, I know.
Do the campaign. Do the campaign. Reno to San Diego, bro. Let's get it done.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Next year, start collecting, bro. Make it happen. Sign up for that press pass. I'll give you the fucking link like I gave you this one. You're gonna make it happen, bro. All right. And guys,
when is San Diego?
Well, this time is in July this year. So next year it's mostly always around in July, towards the end of it.
Yeah, I don't think I ain't gonna make this one. It'll be
not this one, but definitely for the next one. Definitely start planning ahead. Because it's an amazing show. You have to experience this once in your life. That show is a bucket list type of show, to be honest. And New York now, based on my experience as a single man, you definitely gotta do New York fucking Comic Con. Because holy shit, the party is fun. It's wild, bro. It's great.
I've always heard that New York and San Diego are the cons you want to go to. If you go to any those two, those are the two you have to go to, no matter what.
You ain't sleeping, son. You ain't sleeping, son. You hear me? You ain't sleeping. You party. New York Comic Con, I probably slept 8 hours the whole week.
Bro, you know who I seen?
Again.
What the fuck is Nora talking about? Oh shit, he's right.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh shit. Can you move me from there? I'm moving myself.
Yeah, Al's like right. Al's right up on it.
Oh, why I gotta be down by I gotta be down there, man.
Don't worry about it. We're going to the Matrix.
Thank you, man.
We're going to the Matrix.
Man. Damn, why I gotta be down there?
Thank you, Nora, for saving my life. That actually looked horrible. Thank God.
We got you on there for about 2 hours. We got you down there for about 2 hours, Al, nigga.
You know, fucking smelling cock. No wonder it stunk.
Goddamn, yeah, man. Darth Plagueis.
Darth Plagueis. No, that was Darth Smegma. That was who I was next to. Darth Smegma.
Darth Smegma. Darth Dunkus. Yo. Darth Dunkus, bro. It'd be amazing, bro, if we got out there, bro. I'm not if, but when. Especially next. Not this Comic-Con, but the next year is some amazing shit going on. Like I think MCU is gonna have some crazy stuff by that time. Like that's gonna be the year to go. Last year, next year, bro. That's gonna be the year.
2019 when they announced Blade and all that shit. I was there. Right. Hall H. What a crazy experience to see over 5,000 people, and in this thing, it looked like the stadium is so big.
Yeah.
Just waiting for these announcements. It's insane. Again, you just gotta experience it and you have fun. And make sure to give away that one more code because I gotta go, guys. I got one more appointment. But,
I will
give away that one more code. Enjoy one for you, one for Stu. Make sure he sends it to you because I sent it to Reno. And who is it? Norman and Slade got one. There's one more to go, guys. If you want Dungeons and Dragons, folks, show some love to Six Element and Comic Crusaders.
Al, man, thank you as always.
God bless, guys.
One love.
God bless, Al, man.
That's the homie.
Yeah, man.
Al Mega, man. That's the homie right there.
Good to see Al, man. Speaking of going, I got rolled too, Reno. It's that time for me too.
No, it is that time, man. We didn't get to chop it up. We didn't get to get to none of our topics, but I like it when that happens. I'm sorry if anybody came to watch this video based on the thumbnail and the title and all of that, because sometimes, man, this is an organic show. It's live. Like a special guest might pop in and just change the whole format, and it happens, man. So, But we had fun, man. It was dope and made some great I think some great plans, man. It's gonna be dope. Norin Rad, Slade Wilson, come to my Instagram, DM me for your code for your Dungeons and Dragons movie. And I don't know if anybody else is in here wants a Dungeons and Dragon movie. Say something in the chat. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do, say something in the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I can't wait, man. Can you imagine, bro? It's gonna be so fucking dope when we go to Comic-Con, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna have the footage, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in there, bro. Cause listen, there's a lot of. You got to think your normal comic nerd podcast guy is gonna be kind of passive and and then no, you can't come in here. Oh no. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be breaking rules. I'm gonna be backstage, bro. I'm breaking rules, bro. I'm be going indoors with do not enter signs on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be telling you, man, this is thank you, Slade, man. Cause we care. Cause we're fans. We love this shit.
Yeah,
that's it.
I said it earlier. I said it earlier. That's what Stu said. Man, we the fans, man. We the ones that have, like, you might have these other guys they on there. They might stream this type of content, but they ain't true fans, man.
They might be
they might like this content. They might like this content, but they really in it. They really in it to make money because they don't want to work a normal 9 to 5. That's what it really is for a lot of them, man. But when you got somebody that's passionate about something like we are, it shows, man. Like, we get on here, we do this
like
show
I say,
3 days a week, man. We get on here and do this. Yeah, we do the show 3 days a week, rain and shine, holidays, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all.
It don't make a penny, not a dollar. We do this for the love of the art.
Yeah, and we have a ball doing it, man. Me and Reno, I have a good time doing the show. Man, I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Keep watching. I'm gonna keep doing it. That's just it, man. That's how we get it down.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Well, man,
now we'll bust it up Monday. Listen, we'll come back Monday. We'll bust it up Monday.
I'm saying
we'll get here Monday.
We have to because yeah, man, we did have a great show planned, but I think we ended up with a greater show. But we're gonna do this great show Monday, so come back. Y'all already know what it is. Every Monday, every Wednesday, Saturday, 7 p.m. 6 Element of Hip Hop. We'll see you Monday. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good weekend. Have a great Memorial Day. We're gonna see you Memorial Day. Have a fucking
we'll be here.
Dope ass weekend. Yeah. We'll be here.
Yeah,
all right,
y'all.
Stay
safe.
Definitely. Peace.
Peace.